Here we go, perfect for recycling, and of course, the aluminum foil. We're gonna apply the aluminum foil on her first to give it our shape, and then we'll start with the clay. We're gonna be doing Asterix and his friend Obelix. Excuse me if I butchered the names, but I'm new to French. This cartoon pair are very famous in France. They even have their own theme park. Now, Asterix and his friend Obelix were created by names to be inserted later. They came out as comic book characters in 1959. These are the perfect underdogs. Their small little village took on the Roman Empire and won. Let me back up a little bit and tell you a little about their story. It started in 1959. This comic book was about the Romans conquering and one small village that stood up to the Romans because they had a magic potion that was made for them by their druid, and an accident from one of their more curious children together makes one of the greatest adventures that France ever experienced. Now this bottle was given to me, and I can't remember what it held inside before, but once I saw the bottle, I knew it was the perfect shape. And I knew something great could be made from it. Now this character, Obelix, when he was a child, he fell into a batch of the potion made by their old wise druids, and it almost cost him everything. Fortunately, he survived and came back with superhuman power. And so all the villagers will take this potion and have super abilities. Except for Obelix, he can never take the potion again, for they don't know what may happen to him. Just adding some trimmings to create his hat here. These characters have become very popular, and you may have even seen them on your streaming channel, Netflix, YouTube, and other channels. I believe they had 3 live action movies and 4 animated movies, and the new movie on Netflix is one of the better ones, and it's worth checking out. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It's really good. Moving on, we're working on Asterix here. Now, he's the comic book hero, and he beats the Roman with more than just his strength. he uses his mind. He managed to outwit the Romans every time. But having super strength and super speed, it doesn't hurt to have these abilities. As you can see, he's coming right along here. His jar is a lot smaller, and you'll see why. Because his character is a lot shorter. We're working on his wings, and we're gonna have him right there. And with this one, I can afford to put clay over the whole bottle, and that's gonna help a little bit. Here I'm using a technique from the 60s in making his feet and legs. It's kind of a they used to use these techniques with the toys. It's kind of a shortcut. Once I cover this with clay, then I can put the two pieces together, and when they're baking, and as always, if you enjoy the contents that we bring you here on Clay Function Dysfunction, please hit like or subscribe so that we can continue bringing you clever tips on things to do with clay. Right here on Clay Function Dysfunction with me, Ricky D. We really appreciate your comments and suggestions, so please keep them coming. As I said before, the movies and live action, but the cartoon movies and the animation is excellent. Now, I'm not sure right now, but I'm pretty sure I can see some techniques that they use in the Smurfs characters when they first came out. The animation seemed kind of similar to that, but here we go. So here you have it, Asterisk and friend. Trash turned into treasures. Right here on Clay Function Dysfunction. With me, Ricky D. Till next time, tune out.